What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the In the Coup podcast for episode 9. Definitely want to shout out first to our OGs who tuned in with us yesterday for our transfer portal talk. We're going to do that for the next 2 weeks because y'all know as long as this transfer portal is open, there's a lot of madness, a lot of drama, a lot of pop ups going on. But other than that, definitely appreciate y'all who tuned in with us. And shoot, man, just this episode. We're gonna get into some more of those transfer portal news. Got some different topics going on. Get into some college football news, transfer portal, all over college football, and we're gonna put in our predictions. Got our hot topics, but definitely want to shout out to our new supporters as we are now over 5,450 subs, and recently got over 2,000 followers on Twitter. But definitely shout out to y'all and. But D-Lo, Christian, how y'all feeling, man?
Feeling blessed, brother. Can't complain.
It's good, man.
Can't complain.
Christian, holla at me, man. It's good seeing you, dog.
Man, I second that what D-Lo said, man. And it's good to see y'all too, man.
Facts,
Big dog been on the move, man. But
facts. Yeah, we starting a little early today. I know our OG's gonna hop in soon, but uh, y'all know what we got to start with, man. It's been a while since we got a little one-on-one trivia going on. But before we get into that trivia, Christian, you missed it yesterday, but shout out to Capital City Pedicabs is our first partnership. It's gonna be throughout January, but as y'all know, they are the first and only pedicab company that offers eco-friendly, human-powered rides all around Tallahassee. I mean, mainly through the College Town area, Railroad Square, all through FAMU, FSU, just TSC, all around. But definitely shout out to Capital City Pedicabs and definitely shout out to Money Mike, man. He's been rocking with us since our day one on campus as a freshman, all the way to our journey into the podcast world. So
for real,
definitely shout out to Money Mike, man. Christian, you didn't see this yesterday, but if you are getting a ride, and you should go get a ride soon, and tell them In the Coop podcast sent you. But if you look on the shirt for this month, if you look closely, you will see. I'm gonna move our. You will see the In the Coop podcast logo on the shirt. So
hey,
yes, sir.
come
That's
on now.
big shout out to Money Mike, man. If y'all been in Tallahassee, y'all know exactly who Money Mike is. But appreciate that, and we got our second one coming in soon. Can't wait to announce that to y'all. But as y'all know, next Wednesday with our OGs, we're gonna go through some more transfer portal talk. But what's going on, OG Vontae? I don't know if y'all can see the chat too. Tim,
Mm-hmm.
Tim, what's
And
going
Garrett said
on?
he went to school with Money Mike, man.
No way. And
That's
Garrett, it's been a while since you've been in, man.
Small
Hope
world,
everything's been
boy.
well.
a small world, bro. That's
That's
crazy.
you, bro. Garrett, OG, man. That's why OG Garrett, man. Look, he's been with us since what, 50 subscribers, maybe. If, but I know it's definitely
You
way
want the
early,
early,
early in the day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you want the
appreciate.
early, for
Hey,
real.
man. But yeah, man. Small world, man. Small world. But D-Lo, Christian, it's time to put y'all brains to work. Pause. But who is the only head coach to win a national championship at two different FBS schools? Of course, before the transfer portal and college football came
Petrino.
into play.
I gotta go with Nick Saban.
I'm going Petrino.
Petrino and Nick
Saban.
Saban.
Nick Saban won one at LSU and Bama. Woo, hold on. Let me backtrack. Cause he wasn't the head coach at LSU.
Ah,
Okay,
great,
okay, hold on.
great
Let me
young man.
backtrack. He was a coordinator at LSU. Okay, hold on.
But
Give
is
me,
that
give me
everybody's
Urban
final
Meyer.
answer?
I'm gonna go Urban Meyer.
Go Urban Meyer. Dilo, who's your final
D'Lo and
answer?
I'm
Petrino.
sticking with Joe.
Christian, you had a key moment that won you this question. It is D. Urban Meyer. He won it at Florida.
Florida and
Yeah, he
Ohio
won
State.
two at Florida, 2006 and 2008, and he won one at Ohio State,
Yeah,
2014. So yeah, man, Urban Meyer, man, Joe
I
Petrino,
was
man,
gonna
that's
say
crazy.
Nick, man, but yeah, Nick wasn't the
Ah,
head
that's a
coach.
good one. Good
He
one,
wasn't
young
the head coach. Lincoln
D'Lo.
High, man. Shout out to
Dang
Lincoln.
shame, D'Lo.
Chill, dog.
Yeah,
Chill, huh?
I'm on
I
you
bounced
today.
that.
Baby. I'm on you today. Pause. Pause.
Yeah, man.
Major.
Which
Major.
program has the most wins vacated in NCAA history, but still ranks top 15 all time in wins?
Nebraska.
I think
Nebraska.
dang, it's crazy. I was thinking Nebraska too. Vacated.
I need final answers though. I can't do
I
guesses,
remember
man.
we had something about Nebraska earlier and some episodes about Nebraska because they were like one of the first teams. I'm sticking
Give
with my answer, bro.
me,
Nebraska.
give me Penn State.
Are these final answers or these just guesses?
These are. This is the guess. Give me Michigan. Give me Michigan. I'm gonna go
As your
Michigan.
final answer?
I'm going Michigan. Final answer.
D'Lo, I need
Lock
your
it in
final answer.
for the
Nebraska.
for the money.
That's
For
crazy. Both of you are wrong. It's B, Alabama. Um,
vacated.
yeah, they have 21 vacated wins, but if you take those 21 away, they still have 985 wins overall, which is top 15, man. 2005, there were 10 wins vacated. '06, there were 6 wins vacated. In '07, they had 5. So I think they had an ineligible player playing, but OG
Mm,
Vontae said Penn State. So, hey, I guess I twisted everyone with this one, but Christian, looked like you came out of this one alive. D-Lo 0 for 2, man. Well, but it's all about improvement, though.
That's all.
It's all
You
about
live and you
improvement.
learn.
hey man,
Well,
I'm a relish this win. I rarely win these.
we're gonna go back to what D'Lo said, man. When we're talking about FSU's newest transfer portal entries, I don't know if you've seen it. Shamar just hit the portal maybe like an hour ago. I know this is a money move, but oh my God, man, is it worth it? We don't know. Because if I were to strictly judge him off those plays, I mean, let's not forget, man. In some of those moments, he folded on us. Yes, he's a freshman, but this is a money move, man. This is me telling a freshman, man, you got to earn it first. But once again, this goes back to another thing, man. No leader in the room. But what y'all think about Shamar?
Yeah.
He was number 15, that slim corner.
Yeah. The freshman. Now, yeah, he had some plays.
That's what I'm saying. But I
He
was
had some
expecting
plays.
him to grow on those plays this year. But he
Nah,
more instead of growing, he more worried about more money in his account, man. I'm worried about more growth.
man, that's all in college football. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even put it past him.
I
He
Man,
ain't
ain't
I
the
gonna
only
don't
one
care,
doing it.
man.
say, I ain't gonna say kids worried about growth, but that money the number one thing on their agenda now.
Come on, man. Ain't no way a freshman. Like if I'm in the Coach Norvell, ain't no way a freshman finna tell me what he want. Like it just wouldn't sit right in my mind unless you're like the star
Then y'all say, oh,
player.
what buddy name that pulled up in the BMW
Who?
out the NIL?
Oh, the little Hakeem Williams dude.
Yes, man.
Ain't
Bro,
heard about him since. I don't even know if he's still at Colorado.
See, everybody want that cheese now.
everybody, bro. That's what I'm saying.
This
You gotta
year
worry about the
freshman get
growth.
it, man. They want it. Oh,
But
if he getting that, man, what can I? Come on now.
as y'all know, contract talks are still going on. We got over 30 players in the portal, so but Shamar, man, look, man, you gotta earn it, dog. If he's asking for a crazy raise, man, let that man go. Like
No,
that's
no.
how I feel, man. If he just asking for a little bump, just a little raise, okay, maybe we can work with it. But there gotta be something in the contract because a freshman, man, come on, man. That's like somebody coming to your job after the first couple months talking about can I get a raise, man? Get back to work, man. Get better. But we got Luane McCoy. Pretty sure this is another money move, but somebody pointed out that they have the same agent as the Desir twins. So are we really surprised by it?
No.
No. But I mean, it is the transfer portal era. So we can get that right back. but we're gonna have to recruit like a mug. But as you can tell on our visits, man, we're not. I didn't see not many wide receiver recruits coming through, but I mean we got another week, so we'll see what happens. But um, kicker Bruno Ruiz. Um,
Dang,
do y'all know who he is?
no, I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, me neither. Until I had to do a little research. He was ranked as the fourth kicker in this past recruiting class, so he was a freshman. With Mac, our punter who left for Texas, I would have thought he had a chance to, you know, be a factor for us this year, but he decided to leave. He played in 4 games, so he technically redshirted, went 2 for 2 on extra points. He had kicked 7 touchbacks with 67 yards on the kickoff. So yeah, I wish he was here to fight, but hey man, he took the easy way out. But I mean, hey, if you but we finna get into it later, but we definitely got some replacements coming in. But like I said, man, if you got guys leaving like this, like I said, he is a top 5 kicker in this class. So if you're losing a guy like that, man, you got to be able to replace him. So it looked like we got some replacements. But big,
He seen Weinberg, man.
literally, OG
I
Chang, what's going on, baby?
don't know what he saw. He saw Weinberg.
Yeah. The last one that we know of right now is Matthews. I spoke on him on Monday. Christian, I don't know if you know him, man. He was 6'7", 350 pounds. Man, the dude is a mammoth. So I'm thinking, man, shoot, longer he gets with Coach Hand, the more prepared he'll be. I guess he's not. I guess he wasn't. I don't know because I don't. I'm not going to disrespect Coach Hand's development, but I'm just guessing he just don't want to. Either he wants more money because he never played a snap for us. I don't think he played a snap at Rutgers either. So, like I said, if I wouldn't be mad if a guy who never played a snap for me or at his previous school, ain't no way you finna ask me for a raise. Sit down or get out.
Yeah.
Come on,
And,
Christian.
and, I, and I don't know about some of y'all, but
You shouldn't be recruiting a guy.
some of the
You know,
schools that the transfers end up going to tell me a lot about them. It tells
Exactly.
me a lot about them. But I mean, I don't know, man. At 350, it's kind of difficult, man. So, most coaches want you underweight, man. They ain't gonna say underweight, but they want you in that 305 to 325. Like that what they want you at.
Yeah.
350, kind of pushing it. Slow feet. I mean your feet slow.
OG
But
Garrett's right, man. I mean, a lot of players trying to milk us out of our bread, but my thing is, man, you gotta earn it, bro. That's why I don't think I'll probably be a great head coach in this college football era now, man. Ain't no way a freshman got some nerve to talk about he want to raise. Man, what? Come on, man. If you don't have a Jeremiah Smith type of freshman year, sit down, bro. If you wasn't running that ball like Lacey from old man, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta. I don't
yeah,
know, man. But as y'all know, we got over 30 players in the portal. Contract talk still going on, so it's crazy out here,
yeah,
bro.
I couldn't do college either, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna take time out of my busy schedule trying to recruit some high schoolers, break down film, get ready for next year, to sit here and talk to you about potentially getting a raise for your NIL. Man, watch out, fam. Watch out.
Literally,
Watch out, bro. Yo, well, I'm hitting the portal, coach. Deuce. I'll put your name in there for you. Get out my face, man. I ain't no contract. Man, have a record breaking year. We could talk. We could sit down and talk contract. We could talk numbers, everything.
literally.
But don't come up here. You only played 15 snaps on kickoff return. Man, get out my face, man. Watch out, bro.
I
You're
feel that,
extra.
bro.
You're extra right now. Play
Yeah,
your part, then you can talk about money afterwards. Till then, slide.
definitely understandable. But we got some commitments though on the bright side. We're gonna go down one by one. Then yeah, we're gonna get into these portal visits, man, because that is a shame. But before we get into that, man, we got probably one of the best centers in the portal right now. In Paul Bowling, 6'5", 315. He's the first true freshman to ever start at Troy. He's a center. He got 3 years left. He played at center and left guard. 753 snaps as a freshman, only giving up 3 sacks on 451 pass attempts. So that's pretty good. He's a 3-star out of Atlanta. He played at McEacher High School, so I think that's going to be a good difference maker for us at center. I see on Twitter with Clay and everybody talking about how him and the center will probably, what's the Sandman, probably be having a good battle for that position. So definitely looking forward to that. But this, to me, this is probably one of our better additions in this class to me. But wait, did y'all see him a little bit? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I seen him on Instagram the other day. Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Especially as a
Showing me him
freshman,
the other day.
yes, especially as a freshman, only giving up 3 sacks, and you play over 400 pass snaps. Come on, bro. They don't get no better than that.
yeah. But got our East Carolina tight end, Riles. He committed right after his official visit. He's a Well, actually, after his Ole Miss official visit. So after he got done with Ole Miss, he said he wants to come to Florida State. So 6'4", 235 tight end. He's a Jacksonville kid. So I guess another Florida guy. So that's definitely a different motivation there. But he had 28 receptions, 362 yards with 2 touchdowns. Now the interesting thing about him that I seen in the articles was he signed to Indiana as an outside linebacker. He got released out of his letter of intent, and signed with East Carolina, and they changed him to tight end. So that was pretty impressive, and he was ranked the 23rd tight end coming out. So did y'all see anything about him? Yeah, that's OG Vontae. I was thinking about that too. What's going on, Pete? About bowling, going up playing some guard for us. But Otto too. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget about the guys who still here. I guess we're gonna talk about that after the transfer portal is over, of course. But let's not forget about the guys that's still here. So, but did y'all hear anything about this tight end, Jacksonville kid?
I know he not too big
Yeah,
when it comes to body weight, so he'll probably be like a using like a Jaheim, like a Bell type tight end.
for sure. I see that.
Yeah,
We got our Texas A&M defense end, Ryland Kennedy, 6'3", 239. This was right after his official, so I guess we said the right things, gave him the right amount or whatever. But I guess he can run the hoop well. He's just a real quick, twitchy guy. So I guess this is probably our sack man replacement for sure. But shoot. He played in 35 games in 3 seasons. The past season, he had 14 tackles, about 4 TFLs, 2 sacks. So yeah, I'm with y'all, man. I mean, I love the commitments. Don't get me wrong, because let's not forget about the people we lost. Like, we definitely lost some D linemen. We lost some tight. I mean, hey, we're getting what we need, but
right.
we do need some more linebackers. And I mean, the longer we wait, the less caliber players we're gonna get. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can't really say that, but do y'all know what I'm saying? Like, the longer we wait,
Yeah,
if you don't get him in now,
yeah.
you
Somebody
gonna
else
have.
to get him.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Unless you find a gem late, but yeah, get us. I mean, no, I hear you, OG Garrett. I mean, it's just more just we got to get. I like this Auburn offensive tackle, but we're gonna get into that. But our next one and we got the Purdue offensive lineman. I wasn't too high on him, D'Lo. I told you about this yesterday. Christian, you was a center, so this is probably going to discuss you more. But he started all games last season, but he ranked number one. He was ranked number one in all centers in pressures allowed. But let's flip it around though. He only allowed 1 sack. So I mean, What does that tell you as a center? You
I don't,
allow a lot of pressures, but only one shot.
I don't like that. Eventually, that pressure gonna start getting home, and the quickest way to the quarterback is right through your center. So I mean,
Yeah,
I don't like that. I mean, you got by a year,
yeah.
right? I mean, but that ain't gonna always be the case the next season. So you
Now,
either fix that or me. Like I said, me, I don't like that. Especially my center, man, hold him at the line of scrimmage.
yeah,
The only person that should really be getting depth is your guards and your tackles. The center, you play ball up there at the line of scrimmage.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like Coach Hand gonna get that right. If
Oh yeah, for
anybody's
sure.
not gonna get that right, Coach Hand get that right. Because if you look at his background, he started his career at Auburn, where he won SEC All Freshman honors. So I mean, you can see the potential. He was the number one center out of high school. So
So that mean he already been with him.
yeah, most likely he got 2 years left. But most of his ball was played at Purdue. He had 791 snaps with a 62 PFF grade. So I mean, give and take what you want. But um, oh, he said Kennedy couldn't be worse than Williams. To be honest, as long the DNs, as long as he can bend that, I seen the way he ran that hoop. Them two plays they posted. As long as he can run that hoop and don't overrun the quarterback, I'm good. Keep contained, run the hoop. We will teach you how to do all the other stuff. Get in there with Coach Odell, Coach T Knight. They'll get you right. But as long as you know, as long as that's naturally there, I'm good. I don't need no wild man. He didn't seem like a wild rusher, but that's just two plays. But if he's a wild rusher, I would be nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a fan of wild rushers. Not a fan. But I like to be optimistic. But with the transfers leaving and the lack of dogs coming in, I ain't gonna lie. It's all gonna have to be mindset. That's all it takes is a mindset. That's why I said tour duties around the corner. And Christian and D'Lo, I don't know how y'all feel, but I think tour duty tells you a lot about what this team is going to be more than any period during the season, before the season, preseason. I mean, but next one we got North Dakota State long snapper. So of course, that's always a good little position to have because y'all don't realize how crucial it is until when we're going out on punt and the snap go over the punter head, or we lining up for field goal and the snap go through the end zone.
And just
So
and just a small nugget too.
what happened?
I mean, I know he only gonna see the field on punt, but the guy's a winner. You
Yeah,
realize you're coming from North Dakota State's best team in the FCS by far. So the guy know how to win.
yeah,
Bring the winning mentality to special teams.
facts. And them
Hey,
long snappers be bout it too.
no, for
Christian
real.
D'Lo, y'all know our long
Man,
snappers was bout it.
Yeah,
who was
facts.
our long snapper, bro?
We
Oh,
had Rosenberry. Rosenberry was our last one. Rosenberry was about it.
man, come on now,
Come
man.
on, man. But he was a starter for the last 3 years. He's a rising senior. But I read everything. But the best sentence that I loved was he had no wild snaps in 3 years, 3 years. So I'm good with that. So and just like Christian, man, I agree
Take,
with everything what Christian said. Like that was perfect. Bring that winning attitude to special team because we
for
definitely
real.
didn't have it this year. And we just got a new punter, Australian kid. Um, you know what's crazy, y'all? I don't know if y'all read into it, but the new punter we just got, Daniel Hughes. He's 27 years old. The man is older than all of us, basically.
See Australia?
Guess what? He's from the same city from as Mastro.
Yeah, you know most of them punters from Australia, they be older. Like Miami had an old kicker punter too. He was like 28.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we getting one of them. So I'm happy. Appreciate you, Mac, for your your great work. But I like this. I like this Daniel Hughes kid. Well, this dude's not a kid, but hey, I like it.
Yeah,
He's
man.
6'5", 235. 6'5", 235 with a 4.0 GPA coming out of JUCO. Yeah, man.
27. You better have a 4.0.
The fighting bison. Yes.
You can't be out there lacking and you 27. Come on, man.
Christian, I saved this last one for you because you know I take this seriously. This quarterback we just got committed, Ashton Daniels. He's a Gwinnett County kid. So I take this very, very serious. He is held to the highest expectations I could ever hold someone to. Christian, I don't know if you did your research on him, D'Lo, but he played out of Buford High School, went to Stanford straight out of high school where he was the starter. He had almost 4,000 passing yards, over 1,000 rushing yards with 9 rushing touchdowns, 21 passing touchdowns, 20 interceptions though. Went to Auburn, but only played in 4 games where he recorded 797 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 280 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. His best game was against Vanderbilt, where he totaled 442 yards of offense, which was one of the highest single game totals in Auburn history. So he's in the history books at Auburn for one game, single game performance. I definitely don't expect him to be our automatic QB1, but this competition, I think this competition just got spicy. And I really want to know how Sperry is taking this. I don't know if Sperry is taking this the negative way or the positive way, but this quarterback position is not up. It's not sold. I don't think this is a QB1 off the rip. And how do y'all feel about this kid?
Like you said, he gonna bring some competition to that quarterback room. I mean, he don't got too much. I wouldn't say he got he's doing crazy things, but like I said, he's gonna bring competition to the quarterback room, and hopefully, Sperry up on his side of the bargain,
Yeah,
doing what he need to do to compete and let the best man win. But I think it's a good move for us.
because nobody gave up on you, Sperry. I'll tell you that. We ain't give up on you, dog.
No, we
But
still waiting. I'm still waiting to see you. Still. Some more.
literally,
I think it's a smooth move, man. But
I got you.
I got to check out the Stanford tape
Yeah, I
because
was finna say because
when I
that's
saw,
some crazy stats.
yeah, for real. And when I saw he committed, and I saw like his Auburn. I said, hold on, time out, wait a minute. But I didn't know he only played 4 games. I'm like, is it what he did all year?
Yeah.
But no, but yeah, I kind of like it, man. I mean,
Oh, it's an upgrade from Castellanos, so I'm happy.
no, for real. He's not to mention
So
he's 6'3".
if we get somebody better than Castellanos, I'm just as fine. I'm, I'm
I got to see how he's spinning that football.
yeah, but we'll see. Well, before we see how he can spin the ball, we can look at the tape and everything. But let's see what his heart's like during tour duty.
Yeah, that too.
Let's see what his heart's like. But like everybody was talking about, man, these portal visits is crazy. Transfer portal's going crazy. I don't know if y'all heard, but the All ACC linebacker, the Pitt transfer, some say he canceled, some say he was a no show. But guys, we really know what's going on here. We know what's going on here. Some people said it was his grades. Some people said it was everything. But I think I think somebody paid good money for him not to come. Remember what I told y'all on Monday, man. People,
Yeah,
schools
yeah.
are paying for kids not to come. Or I mean, it could. Like I said, I'm not the genie, but
Man, you want an extra 15,000 in your pocket? I'm going to Florida State.
or unless he really wasn't trying to come here. Like I think those are the only two reasons I can go. Unless he really wasn't trying to come here, or that bread just pointed him a different direction.
Yeah.
So, but
If
this this is
I
a
feel like
problem.
if he ain't commit nowhere, yeah, he probably want to come here for real.
Yeah,
Because I mean, if they were throwing that check too, yeah, he probably would have been on. Oh, no, I mean, I'm committed to E-Tex.
yeah. Or they probably got another linebacker they're looking at. But speaking of linebackers, they were everybody got on. They was making in front of that USC linebacker. I don't know if you seen that, Christian. They were making in front of his weight, saying he was too skinny to play linebacker. But he ended up seeing all those comments and responded back
I
more.
said this. I said the same thing about D-Lo.
Yeah, they
I
said the
said the
same
same
thing.
thing. I said the same thing about D-Lo. Man, who the kid, man? Yeah, get back there. Your DB stands back. No, man. But yeah, but no, yeah, man. He can't. No, man. If he a headhunter in that middle, cause I don't care if
Yeah,
he was a buck 50. Man, go find ball, get ball.
That's all it takes.
and
Yes,
OG Tiny, that's literally why I think money. That's why I really think this came from money. Because soon as the news broke that he wasn't at FSU, news broke that he was in Michigan. I said, "Oh, Michigan done gave him great bread." Hey man, don't go to Florida State. Come over here real quick.
they probably gave him bread, a car, and some shoes. You know they
Yeah,
Jordan.
man. Yeah,
Don't
before
take
you get
these.
to
They
Tallahassee,
need,
before
they
you think
need
about
fold, man. We got the folds, the
You know,
ones,
so you
and
know the boy Jordan too.
yeah,
got
but
the fours, the
just
ones, and the sixes. Boy, go ahead.
just like Pete said though, you got to get guys who want to be here. So I like I said, I'm not really complaining, but the only reason I'm kind of feeling away is because we all know this is a position that we need. This is a position that we need improvement from,
Man.
like absolute need. So if 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 this guy was on their board, they think that this is a guy that can help us. Well, dang, we got to get him, but we didn't. So I'm definitely feeling away.
Yeah.
But but Christian, man, what's next, man? We got to talk about this. Well, we got another guy on campus right now, Notre Dame defensive back, Carson Hobbs. Say he played in 7 games, but he only started in one. He had a 48% PFF grade, 5 tackles, 1 interception.
Hold on, man. Time out. Hold on. Shout out to my boy Pete Shields with the super sticker over here in the comment.
Appreciate you, OG Pete, baby.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pete, man.
But hey, that's real. But what did y'all see anything about that Notre Dame DB on campus? I mean, I'm not really too high on him, man. But hey, this is a need. Well, not a huge need. I guess we'll take one or two. But if we gonna get somebody in the portal, man, I told you, man, they got to be some of the best. If not, I mean, you can't. I just hope we're not out here getting average
Yeah,
guys.
we want elite, dog.
That's what I'm saying, man. Do we
Yeah,
have to go over the tape on a separate video? Cause I don't doubt him, but God, hey, we can't be just go getting
I
whatever
got
we
to see
want.
the tape. I see. Oh, see, that's why I wish we had access to game tape. I'm talking
Yeah,
about snap for snap. Forget all these highlights. Like I said, your highlights are meant to make you look good. I want to see game tape. I want to see when an elite receiver hit you with a double move, how you responded the next 2, 3 snaps.
true.
Like when you
That's
when you
true.
when you blow a coverage, I want to see what your attitude like. Are you? I like to see all that.
Yeah. Well, we got a rival on campus too. Webb running back. I guess I don't know why, but I guess I'm guessing somebody else is supposed to be hitting the portal. Because if not, then I guess we just add into the running back room. But I mean, it's questionable to me. But like we all said, and I agree with everybody on Twitter, man. Just we need to. There's other positions that we need to be
Man, I
bringing in.
hope, yeah, I hope yeah, all these running backs coming through. I hope you know, man, Chroma Singleton. I ain't giving that boy that easy now.
Yeah.
They some young bucks, but I mean, hey, just because you're an experienced veteran, you done paid in 4, 5 years.
But Christian, man, I don't know
You
if you
know, get
know
yourself
there
into.
was there was an alert that went off earlier, man. There's an alien on campus, man. I don't know if you've seen him. I showed Christian. I mean, I showed D'Lo yesterday. This is a guy that I feel like we have to get. Y'all can say what you want. He's not this. Yes, he has a hearing problem. Okay, somebody said he's like a Walmart Micah Pettis, but I feel like we can work with this guy. This is something you can work with. Christian, this is an offensive tackle. This is Chaplin from Auburn. He said he's deciding between Kentucky and Florida State. And Christian, if I tell you one thing, man, look, if we lose a recruit to Kentucky, I will be highly mad. But this is one of them. This is one of those things that you have to sign. You, I feel like that thing right there with Coach Hand is going. That's going to be some great work right there. But how? I mean, did you hear about this guy, Christian?
I have not. But if you see that that guy has a high ceiling, you snatch him. You snatch him. You get him.
Yeah,
Like he huge, dog. Hey,
I care less about the hearing problems, man. You, man, it ain't. Come on, hit these hands. Hey, doop 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 doop. Hey, jet motion river. Hey, man, come on,
yeah,
but
you crazy.
oh man, don't worry about it. You can just stand there, look at your assignment. Hey, 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 hey. We got 64, 64, 64. There, let's go, man. Come on, man. Man, shoot.
I did not
I
mean to
don't
hit
care
that
what kind
button.
of problem you got. If he can play ball, put him on the field.
If he can play ball, huh?
I don't care if he blind. If he got the best, if he got one of the best kick flies in the ACC, man, wow,
I'm dead. I'm dead.
let him kick slide with a stick.
Well, I
Wow,
don't
come
know
on.
if y'all knew, but we got some former Seminoles who just hit the portal on us that are finding new homes. Uh, Defensive tackle Sampson. He graded out as one of my highest pass rushing defensive tackles that we had. He signed with Boston College.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know if y'all remember Coach Kenyatta Watson, but he's doing numbers over there at Boston College right now.
yup.
So yeah, man. I don't know. He man. I never thought Boston College would be a hard team to recruit against, but new era, new day. But running back Cam Davis signed with Liberty University. Guys, we just lost a running back to Liberty. But like I said, it's not, I mean, couldn't really stay healthy for us. Um, it just didn't go the way that it was supposed to. So, but just like I said, it's a Georgia kid, so I definitely know that he's going to shake back. But this is a great opportunity for him. But let's not forget, Liberty is a good school. They play good football over there. But hey, we'll see what he does. But hey, man, y'all know what we do at Florida State or at any other school, man. Next man up. Portal DB visiting. It's been a pretty good. That's what I'm saying, man. We getting a lot of DBs, man. Where's the linebackers? Where's where's my linebackers? Where's my offensive line? Where's my cattle? You know what I mean? But uh we had a receiver, Gibson, the one who left us to go play baseball, hit the portal. Now he's at Tallahassee State College for baseball.
Dang.
I'm confused, but much success. I'm highly confused. If y'all know a little bit more about this situation, please let me know because we could have used his services at receiver if he got a little more progression. But is he a better baseball player? He probably is. We don't know. But Mario Nash, this is the dude that I said he's too slim to be playing for us. I don't like slim offensive linemen. Yes, I do. I am biased. I don't like slim offensive linemen. They don't do things. They don't do the job the way that it needs to be done. So he signed with Mississippi State. So this is a guy. Um, hey, he goes to SEC program. Hey, if he gets bigger, might do something. But I can't. Hey, man, I don't do slim offensive linemen. But Tallahassee State, yes, OG Vontae, man. He went to Tallahassee State College, formerly known as TCC. But yeah, man. Our wide receiver slash running back Jalen
You
Luton.
change the name?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I did not know that.
hey, you late to the game, brother.
Yeah, man. I ain't been in Tallahassee since I graduated.
Feel that.
In there
Jalen Lucas signed to Tulane. He's going back to Louisiana. Um,
to the J one. Never mind.
I think that was kind of sad because man, we could have used them better. We could have used them more. But hey, man, going back home, probably less money. But hey, man, he's doing it for the love of the game, man. Going back home. So top ten
J
left
one
bench
LSU.
quarterback.
You going back to Louisiana?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Lucas Simmons. This was one of the key guys that I expected us to develop into a monster next year. But he's going to have to develop into a monster at another school, and I hate saying that. But he signs with Wisconsin. I think that's a great pickup. I mean, Luke. I can only imagine what Luke will turn into. I always said that, man. Luke is a Luke can be a great tackle once he puts everything together. But when he does, I'm excited to see what that looks like. But I'm not as excited anymore. But I still am. But dang, man, could dang, I understand though, Luke. We didn't able to stay. Yeah. Uh, they said Juice is rumored to go to Houston with his brother, so that makes sense. Everybody said that's a good fit for him, so I guess that's pretty all right. But Brock, man, Brock heading to Western Kentucky. I know, man, it's sad, but I know he's going to ball. I hope nothing but the best for Brock, man. I wish it could have worked out for you, dog. I wish we didn't have to go through the Castellanos bull, and it should have been you. Not like that, but it should have been you, dog. The real ones know, man. But sorry, y'all. But any one of these commitments, uh, y'all want to give a take on?
Shout out to Brock, man.
Shout out to Brock, dog.
Hey,
Real one, man. I'm actually gonna watch some Western Kentucky games next year, man. I got to. I'm gonna watch the first
real,
half
bro.
just for Brock. Just the first half. If he played good enough, I might watch the whole damn game. But
Hey,
yeah,
yeah,
OG
juice,
Monte, I'm
real
with you,
juice.
man. Simmons was gonna be a guard, man. He had no choice, man. He had Coach Hand. The dude he just looks the part. He can play it. He's committed. But dang, man, it's all good though. But any one of these else y'all want to speak on before we move into our college football news?
Yeah, the last three, man. Simmons, Cryer, Glenn. Dang,
Yeah, crazy, man.
crazy.
But like I said, we if y'all still if hey y'all can keep us updated on the transfer portal, any FSU news y'all want to hit on, right in the chat. But we're gonna move into our college football news. I don't know if y'all knew, man, but history was made this year's Rose Bowl, Indiana versus Bama. They averaged almost 24 million viewers, which is the most watched college football playoff game in this era. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to be easy to top, but I mean, it is pretty impressive that a beatdown was the most watched game. Like, that's embarrassing. Imagine being Alabama. 24 million people saw you get your butt whooped. Dang, dog. We're going to have to need somebody to hurry up and beat this record, but that's how they feeling. But I'm happy. I'm just glad Alabama got whooped on. I've been waiting for it to happen. But are y'all surprised by this too?
I heard this. I want to say Monday or Tuesday.
The
Yeah.
numbers are crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
24
numbers
million
crazy.
people.
That's why these NIL deals are the way they are.
That part.
But this
right.
is this is crazy though. It's been 41 years, man. 41 long years. Montana State kicks their extra point to win their first FCS title in 41 years against Illinois State. They won 35-34. I don't know if y'all seen the ending, but it was 28-14. Illinois State came back to tie 28-28, but Montana State blocked Illinois State extra point, um, and then they blocked the potential game winning field goal. So yeah, they had two block kicks. and then they converted a 14-yard touchdown pass on 4th and 10 and kicked the extra point to win the game. And that was, if y'all didn't go watch the ending of this game, go watch the just probably watch the second half all the way through. It was pretty good. Definitely, man. That's why I say it don't matter what level you at, man. There's always some good ball, fundamental ball going on somewhere.
Yeah,
What do y'all think?
yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go check this out.
Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta realize I've been to Bama, man. Them Bama fans are really deep into that, like like they. I think they're stuck in save. I mean, they have. I mean, they have a right to be, but they have a standard at Bama, like we do at Florida State.
Not
You
to
see
mention,
that? You see everybody want Norvell gone.
not to
That's
mention,
that's
that's the
that's the
only
same thing.
sports
Same.
team in Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama State,
And they take
Alabama.
that stuff serious. Chris, you
Like, they
remember them D-Lo, them Alabama visits? Them
Yeah,
fans take that stuff serious.
because like Chris said, ain't no professional team man, in Alabama. So that
that's
is
it.
a professional team.
That's their professional team.
What do I think? Oh, what do y'all think of the Indiana head coach? Me personally, I don't know anybody that played for him, but like I said, my brother played at Indiana. And just to see where Indiana is now from where it was back when I was in what, eighth grade, like early high school. Yeah, it's been impressive, and I had to really do, because I was already into Indiana before, but I got into it. I was trying to see what the change was, but that head coach, man, that's one of those head coaches that a lot of players need, and that's the type of coaches that you need in this game. But I mean, to me that's a great coach, man. Attention to detail. He's serious. He knows when to. Kind I mean, it ain't nothing special. I mean, that's really a ball coach. That's when you think of a head ball coach. That's the type of guys you think of. So, what y'all think about him, the Indiana football head coach?
I what I heard he's a good coach.
Yeah,
I somebody sent the video. They practiced for an hour, 35 minutes, hours 45 max.
yeah. He said I
It's
ain't trying
like
to waste your time.
I ain't
yeah,
trying to waste your time. I ain't trying to waste my players' time. I ain't trying to waste
That's
my
real.
coach's time, my time, nutritionists, academic advisors.
That's
Yeah,
real.
he
But
he
I
he
don't
one
know
of
if
them.
you,
Bro.
I don't know if y'all heard about Luke, but Luke done found his newest home. He signed with South Florida. Uh, to be honest, when he hit the portal again, everybody thought he was going to go to a lower school. I thought he was too, but I really want to go back to when he left for Florida State. He said that he wanted to be developed. So you got it wrong again. But that's how I know, man. Everybody be playing, man. It was about bread, man. Y'all know it's about that money. Now it's just now maybe
you
now it's
remember
about development. Now he wants to play, but I know back then it's about that money for sure.
If he
yeah,
ain't
because you remember he won
the
the 1 million after one season.
Yeah. And then what Garrett just said, man, they just signed. They got a quarterback. They just signed a quarterback to South Florida. So Luke probably finna transfer again if he don't win this starting job. So he better start buckling in and getting ready.
what you're gonna get you a 9 to 5.
But yeah, we was finna get into that OG Tony, but yeah, Mark Cuban, yeah, he's an Indiana alumni. The only reason I know that because my brother went there. If my brother didn't go to Indiana, I wouldn't know nothing about no Indiana. But um, yeah, what y'all think about Luke, man? Just probably gonna hit the portal again, huh?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised.
For real. Yeah.
Y'all think? Yeah, to be honest, I think South Florida. I haven't really been paying too much attention into them, but to be honest, I with the with the road that they're on, it's not hard to keep it going. It's not like he's starting from ground zero, man. South Florida was just rolling last year,
You
so
know they
just
got
keep
Derrick
keep it
Brooks over
rolling.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just keep it rolling. Then you got a championship mindset over there. He should be over here, but hey, that's different things. But Yeah, Will, we just said that earlier, man. Christian said it too, man. There's no way I can be a head coach right now, man. A freshman, sophomore coming up to me talking about, let me get a $300,000 raise. Boy, sit down. I'm telling you, man.
Let me get this paperwork for you so you can go ahead and put your name in that portal. Cause yeah, I
Ain't
mean,
no way, man. I'm
ain't no
telling
way.
you. There's no way.
You
Unless,
gotta,
like I said, unless you're pulling a Jeremiah Smith type of freshman year,
yeah,
whatever.
you gotta come
But
in with some receipts. Yeah. So what about this game when I had 15 catches for 275 yards and five touchdowns? Or what about this game when I had 13 catches for 147 yards, three touchdowns, and a kick return take back to the crib? Or
see,
what
now
about
we're
this?
talking. Yeah, come to
See,
my office. Yeah, please. Let's sit
let's
down. Let's talk.
let's
Don't
talk.
leave yet.
When you had two catches, -4 yards, the next game you got three catches for 6 yards. I mean, the
Yeah, man, I
next
can't. We
game
can't
you
do
missed
nothing
the
with
block
you.
kick return. Next game you miss a tackle on the punt block team. Now they took the no man. Watch out, bro.
Understandable. Definitely understandable. But I don't know if y'all seen this. We got some college football stars who decided to go pro. Ty Simpson and Caleb Downs. I put their stats over there to the side. But for Ty Simpson, this kind of surprised me. I thought he would try to stick it out a little bit more. As y'all know, he cracked his rib. Couldn't even play. Couldn't even finish the game against Indiana. But I guess he's ready to. I think. I don't think he was ready. I think Alabama's ready to move on to their next quarterback. Because as y'all
I
know,
said,
in Alabama, in college football days, look, man, you got your opportunity. That's what I said about Castellanos. Just I don't think I'm not just hating on Castellanos. I'll say the same thing about Simpson, man. Look, you had your time. Move. Don't be asking for another year, man. Hey, you had your time, and this is what you did. This is a new era, man. I guess we don't develop kids anymore, man. Everybody's on 1, 2 year deals,
but
No,
Ty
for me,
Simpson only been a starter for what, 1 year, ain't
and that's all you get. Move on. Sorry.
it?
I got
man,
a transfer portal quarter.
in Alabama, bro, that's all you need. You be plenty of guys we ain't heard of till the next. I mean, who is Derrick Henry? Oh,
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm
ain't
saying. Alabama's been switching out folks every 2, 3 years. This ain't nothing new. Time move on, man.
who's Devontae Smith? Oh, you don't know? Who was Henry Ruggs? Oh, you don't know? Who was
That's what I'm
Jerry
saying.
Judy? Oh, you don't know?
That's what I'm
Man,
saying, Grill Master. With this NIL, man, trust me, give me 100,000. I'll go get you about 3 receptions, about 50 yards. Give me some screens. Give me some slants. Come on, man. Give me some. I can get you that. But
I'm
what y'all
taking
think
that.
about
I'm
Caleb
taking on the
Downs?
under. I ain't gonna lie, Coop.
Bro, cool out, man. You know I'm one of the best at what I do.
3 catches, 50 yards.
Come on, man. That's average. That's just a little something slight. That's not even stretching. That's just me talking through
You
warm
must
ups.
you
Didn't
must
even
know
stretch.
something I don't, then, brother.
Yeah, I know a lot, man. Hey, come on, man. But what y'all think about Caleb Downs, though, man? He won the Jim Thorpe Award. And I mean, he was on the #1 defense in college football. So I think he's gonna be a early pick for sure.
yeah, he'll
Nah,
be
I was just about to say he
he'll
gonna
be a
be gone.
first rounder for sure. Yeah,
He gone.
they
What y'all
already
think,
talked about
Ty?
him being first rounder before the season even started.
Matter of fact, let's
So
talk about Ty. Where y'all think Ty Simpson going? That's what I want to know.
it
I
depends
think
on
he
what
gonna
he
be.
it depends on what he
Probably,
do pro day and the
yeah.
combine. There's a lot
I'm
of teams that
thinking
make
late first
quarterback.
round.
And
There's a
you
lot of
never know how these drafts go, bro. If they're gonna take quarterbacks.
yeah,
Well,
it's
Yeah,
gonna
most
yeah,
be
that's
teams get
true.
all their
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks out the way, but I mean, we done seen quarterbacks go third round, fifth round, and all that lately. So like, you
If you
never
don't go
know.
if you don't go in the first two rounds, I don't think he's gonna be playing.
True,
Not his rookie year.
true. Well, before I put this graphic up, this is the top 10 schools with 10 plus wins on each uh, streak. Basically, the who's on the who had the
Now,
most 10 plus win seasons.
now hold
Well,
that picture for a second. Well, these are regular teams, honestly. I mean,
to be honest, Tennessee sneaking up in there. I guess Tennessee been on the road lately, but other than that, man, we done got passed by Texas. Notre Dame finna catch us if we don't start tightening up. Matter of fact, we really don't start getting it right. Tennessee finna catch up to us.
and
So
Nebraska put 2 seasons on us. Nebraska
Yeah,
was tough back in the day, though.
yeah. So they, I
Nebraska
guess they
was.
was really rocking like that because, dang, they still up there, and I don't even remember when Nebraska was good for real.
Me
Other than
either. I mean, I remember
yeah, a little
I ain't gonna say I
average
just
years.
remember but you'll see stuff here and there. And like, okay, Nebraska was like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, they were one of the ones back there.
but y'all seen what OG Vontae said, man. That's our next topic, but. Yeah, man. Indiana football getting huge support. Mark Cuban said that he was going to donate. Um, Matter of fact, this is how you know they got bread. They didn't even announce the amount that they giving to Indiana. He's giving to Indiana. That's how you know it's a large amount of money. So I expect probably Indiana to have probably one of the top.
Well, look, I ain't no billionaire, boy. I'll be throwing money. Florida State here.
Come
Come
on,
on,
but we
man.
would have got everybody.
Well, what kid that is? What he need?
Right. Make it
Come on,
happen.
man. Yeah.
What do you want? We want
But yeah,
two hundred
Mark
fifty
Cuban though.
thousand.
If I had Mark Cuban as my tool, man, come on, man.
I
Let's
ain't
go
gonna lie,
ahead and
boy.
reload.
Man, Indiana might be the next Bama. You got a coach like Siggs, who already he already placing this dominance already. Got man, come on, man. And
Hold on,
nobody
they got
thinking.
they got a bet going. Oh, this is projected. Y'all see Garrett comment? Dante Moore going first round.
Man, I don't want Nuss Meyer.
And Ty Simpson.
Nuss Meyer. Man, I ain't gonna lie,
Oh
bro.
no, not LSU boy. No.
I don't want no Nuss. Give me no. We got Will Howard, bro. He been back up to Aaron Rodgers. Give me Will. I don't
They
want
got
Nuss.
bet going around too.
I need a receiver. And I'm
Depending on how
telling
bet play tonight, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
It
don't
keep
like
going up.
that.
It depends on how they keep going, bro. How they season go.
Yeah, he has a chance to change it, but I'm definitely not for it just because he's a Kane. But yeah, man, with Mark Cuban on your side, man, he basically said, "Go get any player you want, just bring him to me. I'll handle it." Man. But we got to talk about that. We got to talk about this, y'all. These are the top transfer portal commits. Look at these numbers, man. The quarterback from I think he was at North Texas, going to Oklahoma State now. 7 million. That is the highest paid player in college football. I think the other quarterback signed for 8 mil. Did he not? The Sorsby dude, Brandon. I think he got 8 mil. So it's either 8 or 7 mil. Because if y'all know, Carson Beck was the highest paid college football player with 4 mil. So now as y'all see, the market is rising, man. And Christian and D'Lo, I want to tell y'all this story. I don't know if y'all knew this. You see this second name right here, Damon Williams. He was Washington's quarterback. They re-signed him for $6 million, right?
Sheesh.
He signed the contract. He said, "Wait, I think I can get more," and he just hit the transfer portal, demanding more than $6 million. Guys, do we know who Damon Williams
He
is?
must be guaranteeing a national championship.
That's what I'm saying. Who is this kid? That's what I'm saying, man. I can't be no head coach, man. Who are you and why are you trying to get me to give you 7 mil? Well, you
yeah.
crazy.
Unless you're proven, you ain't getting over a million from me. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, man. I don't even know your. If somebody said point out Damon Williams, I couldn't point him out. I couldn't point. I couldn't even tell you what he looked like. I can't even tell you what number he wears. But he wants more than 6 million, man. This is the era that we're getting to in college football, man. But we got rivals going to rivals. Parker Livingstone, wide receiver for Texas, committed to Oklahoma for 800,000. See, I told you, man, money make you do anything. You thought he was a rival? Money don't make you a rival. Hey, man, you ain't no rival no more with money involved. South Florida quarterback committed to Auburn following his head coach. The running back from NC State is going to Bama. The Hollywood Smothers kid.
That's
The Belichick's old quarterback, Gio Lopez, is going to Wake Forest. And the new one is they said DJ Lagway is rumored to commit to Baylor. So did we dodge a bullet or did we miss it? But I mean, we'll see. But looks like Baylor got on. They said his dad went to Baylor, so and he's from Texas. So I mean, it all makes sense for me, honestly.
Yeah,
What y'all feel about this? Pretty crazy, huh? Especially that Washington quarterback, man. That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, 6 million minimum.
You crazy as a mug, man.
I'm
You
taking that.
crazy. And
I'm taking that.
I'm so petty, bro. If I'm the Washington coach and he tried to come back to Washington, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
take a
giving no
meal
6.
off.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
bro, you
You
crazy.
lost. You get lucky if you get anything. You better come get this bag full of gear and be ready for winter workouts. Boy, you crazy, boy.
That's a clip, right? That's what say you better get your gear and get ready for workouts.
No, you're not getting nothing for that.
Unless you
The
offer
offer was
way more.
there. The offer was there. You decided to hit the portal. Well, you know what? I'm come back to Washington and get my 6 million.
Yeah,
Oh no, sir. You better get this meal card and this gear and, and get
that's
ready.
real. That's real.
To the academic advisor about winter class. Get out my no, boy.
That's real though. But I want to know what y'all think about this. There was some ESPN analysts that were talking about the SEC, Big Ten, basically all these Power Four schools. Like, we're not dead, but there's no special conferences anymore. Do y'all agree with that?
Yes, because
And why?
the money.
Yeah.
I feel like money. Every school, every conference got their own money that they putting into one school, and money you could buy. You could build your roster with money.
True.
Like, like the Big Ten is on the rise because of that,
But
bro.
do you? I mean, you say the
Like
rise, so
Indiana
you do think there's a special
State.
conference, Christian?
I ain't gonna say it's a special conference, but I'm just saying like at first it was just the
Yeah,
SEC.
true.
Now you got the Big Ten. You got some teams out the Big 12. I mean, ain't nobody from the ACC. Well, you got
Yeah.
Miami, but
So why do y'all think it's just not special anymore? It's just y'all think it's money?
but that shit you get thrown around. I heard somebody say this too. Like, man, ain't nobody finna go to Bama sit for 3 years, knowing that they can go somewhere else, get their opportunity. Not only get their opportunity, but to get paid
Yeah.
too. Ain't nobody finna sit behind that. Like, okay, I ain't getting no PT here at Bama. Hey, we finna go to Tulane. Man, we finna go to Rutgers. We finna go to Maryland. They throwing me 6 to 7 figures, and I'm finna see the field. What?
I mean, I agree with
No,
y'all because I do feel like that plays a part into why there's no special conferences. But the another reason why I think there's no special conferences is because I mean they kind of said it too. Like, I don't think nobody's playing for their like their state, their region anymore. Like, the Florida boys going to West Coast up north. The Georgia boys going out west up north. We got West Coast guys coming to the East Coast. What about back in the day? See, it's crazy. I'm saying back in the day. It wasn't even that long ago. The Georgia kids were staying in Georgia and the Florida area. Well, the Southeast was staying in the Southeast. Christian D'Lo, y'all can look at the recruits now. These Southeast region kids ain't staying in the Southeast region. Them boys going
At
to
all. I'm going to West
Iowa.
Coast.
Yeah, man. They going to Arizona State. I'm like, yo, I never thought nobody from
but
the
Oregon.
city would be going to Arizona State. Y'all thought we
man, that pill gonna hit too when you out of state. What?
they don't
I
they don't
don't
even
just
know what
nah,
Pale
yeah,
is
it's the
no more.
pill
They
too.
know
They just in the air. That pill gonna hit too, boy. Yeah, here go your NIL check. Here go your pill check. Hold on, let me get that. Yeah,
you
man, I
know.
don't know about that pill check.
But Oklahoma, man, they're getting a former, basically a known face in the football world, man. They hired former Cowboys tight end Jason Witten as their new tight ends coach. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma they've been sneaky, making some good moves these last couple years, man. Like, real sneaky, man. Ever since probably they hired Venables, man. It's been real sneaky, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, man, Oklahoma, man, they making their strides every year. So, what y'all think about this, man? We know who Jason Witten is, but this is his first college job. He spent the last 5 years as a head coach in high school in Texas. So, what y'all think about this? Should be good, huh?
Oh yeah, nah, it's gonna be real good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be real
anytime you
good.
got somebody in the league and not only played in the league but successful in the league at their position, coaching
Yeah,
you,
You ain't
it's
got no choice
always
but to
always
listen.
literally.
come on, man. They can't say what have you done. He got years of tape.
It's time to get to the nitty gritty, man. There's a lot of people calling the upset. There's thousands of people calling the upset, millions of people calling the upset. I'm calling the upset. Miami is favored to win this game tonight in the next 10 minutes. They are predicted to win. They got a 57% chance to win at that. Of course, Vegas gave them uh, every time Miami played Ole Miss. They only played 3 times, but Miami leads the series. Man, these both of these teams were not expected to get here. Definitely not by me. Miami's looking to get their first natty since '01. Y'all know Ole Miss, man. Ever since they lost their head coach, everybody thought they was out. I thought they was out. Never thought I would see Miami or Ole Miss playing in the semifinal to the national championship game. But y'all know Chambliss is hot right now. Y'all know Miami's defensive line is going to. They can be a factor in this game, but you got the highest paid quarterback in college football. Is he worth it? That's what we're all trying to see. But both teams got a good running back, quarterback duo. But before y'all get into it, Ole Miss has scored at least 30 points in their last 8 games, which is pretty crazy. So give me your picks and why.
It's gonna be a real good matchup though, cause they got good offense and good defense.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take Ole Miss, bro.
Christian, can I get your prediction for this game in the next 10 minutes?
I gotta go.
OG,
I gotta go Miami.
OG Tiny and Christian just let me down, man. No.
It's only because man, that defensive front is legit, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it ain't
But
just
that's the thing. Is how did they wake up today? Are they ready to go? Because y'all know anything about Miami. Miami's going to fold. They
well,
always fold.
I ain't gonna lie. Miami may fold, but a future first round draft pick, they don't rarely they don't fold on the pressure like that, man.
Yeah.
You seen what he did last game. He had two. They had about two. The other DN had about a sack or two. They getting pressure up the middle. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. If the front don't get home, Ole Miss gonna slide.
Yeah.
But if that Miami front can throw Buddy off his pivot a little bit, cause it's gonna be a long game, dog. But they gotta do the same thing in the back too, though, because like ain't nobody been pressuring back like that for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Is Ole Miss D line ready to come to battle? That's why I said the reason that I'm gonna love this game, even though I hate that Miami's playing. This is gonna be a game more in the trenches. So
No, for real. Because another thing,
that's
too,
I'm gonna love
Miami
this.
offensive line ain't bad either. So
They got a lot of older guys on that old line. So
yeah, man.
well, they got I think about 1 or 2 young guys, but I know I don't pay y'all don't pay I don't
We
pay
Ole
attention to
Miss
those
by
stats.
3, man. Not Ole Miss. Give me Miami by 3, man.
You know what's crazy? I was just finna say the same thing. I said Ole Miss is going to win by 1 possession because I feel like Miami is going to fold at some point in the game and it's going to cost them. They're going to make a costly mistake, and Ole Miss is going to is going to play some good ball. So
Man, we all know Miami. You never know what Miami team you gonna get what day.
that's what I'm saying. They could wake up and fold. This is the same head coach, so they know, man, they're going to fold at some point. And I got it right here. I got Ole Miss, man. Pete, that's a good score, but with the way these trenches work, if the trenches ain't here,
It's not gonna be
it's
it's not gonna be a high
yeah. That's
game.
what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be a high scoring game unless the trenches are just failing
It-
us and it's a straight offensive shootout.
It's gonna be one of them 2017s, 24-20.
Yeah.
27-24
It
type
might
of.
be a physical game, man. I don't know, y'all. This might be one of the most physical games we see in this playoff. But
by
yeah,
far.
man, I'm calling the upset, man. Game starts in 9 minutes. Yeah, man, I got Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss going. But the next one we got tomorrow down in Atlanta. You got the Peach Bowl. This is a rematch. Oregon versus Indiana. Of course, Indiana's favorite to win 70%. This series is tied 2-2. Indiana won the last matchup, which was in October, 30-20, where they basically got after Oregon. Basically, they sacked Dante Moore 6 times, and Dante Moore threw 2 interceptions. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be Dante Moore against this pass defense again, unless Oregon decides to put the ball on the ground, as in run that ball. So other than that, both teams are playing for their first appearance in the national championship. So there's a lot on the line for both of these teams, man. And Indiana has a chance to be the first team to finish 16-0 since Yale in 1894. But don't I do I am rooting for Indiana, of course. Go Hoosiers. But what Oregon did to Texas Tech cannot be ignored. So that's the only reason I'm nervous. Like that
Nah,
just
for real.
they really shut them out, man. And I'm a little nervous, but I got Indiana. But golly, man, that can't be overlooked. What y'all think? Who y'all got?
Indiana. I'm taking Indiana.
Nah, yeah. After the smackdown that they laid on Bama, I feel like that hand. I feel like that hand a little hot still, man.
Yeah. But what do y'all believe in the quote that it's hard to beat a team twice in the same season? Do y'all believe in that?
Nah, it's hard. It's hard to do that. I
No,
do know
it
that.
is.
Because this is their second time playing this.
Hey, but this for the money, so none
No
of that
cap.
matters.
That's
Yeah.
real.
None of that matters.
That's real. You got Heisman Mendoza out there, basically a future Raider out there playing. I think he's going to be a difference maker in this game, but they got to protect Mendoza because as y'all seen in that Oregon game, the Texas Tech game, man, that Oregon D line woke up that morning eating some Wheaties or something. But yeah, man, protect Mendoza, man. I got Indiana winning by 5 points, nothing more. Like I really think this is going to be a close game. Y'all going to think this is going to be a crazy take, but I think this is going to be an ESPN classic game. Like I think this is going to be one of them close games that go down to the wire. Everybody got to tune in for the last 2 minutes, like that type of game. So, what y'all think? And who's your pick?
I got to go Indiana, man.
There you
Well,
go.
I picked Oregon there. But I don't know, man. Indiana on something else, bro. They on
Yeah,
something else.
true. Yeah, but we're going into
Yeah,
our hot topics now. Oh yeah, I see. You say you going Indiana, right, D'Lo?
I'm going Indiana, knowing who
Yeah,
their coach is too.
yeah, we good. But going into our hot topics, man, Bobby Wagner becomes the third player in NFL history to reach 2,000 tackles. He joins linebacker Ray Lewis and London Fletcher as the only players to reach this milestone. D'Lo, as a former linebacker, man, 2,000 tackles, man,
That's a lot.
that's a dog. That's a
That's a
lot.
lot. It's a lot of tackles.
I call that person a go getter. So that's definitely a big achievement, especially as a linebacker. But Christian, did you know? Hey man, Bobby Wag been in the game for a while, man.
Oh yeah, for
Bobby,
real.
yeah, Bobby Wag, man, he's a real one. Shout out to Bobby Wag.
He did get suplex last Sunday, but we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah, that's how you pick up a blitz, boy.
that.
But this was insane, man. We're finna have our World Cup. But at one of the venues that we're having the World Cup, they found 400 bags of human remains, man. So I don't know. To me, that's either a cleanup or a warning. So I don't I don't know which one it is, but maybe they just cleaning it up, but
I'm,
or maybe
canc-
that's a warning, man. I
I'm
don't
canceling the
know.
whole. I'm canceling the whole
What? Hey
break. It.
man, don't come here.
2026 World Cup will be postponed in a new location after
Man.
400 bags of body remains was found and discovered by police dogs and our local residents. We go to cook for the
How you get 400 bodies, dog, without
Man,
getting caught?
that's insane. I mean, who knows what happened,
this
man?
bags of remains. It could be a heart, liver,
Yeah, that's what it
left,
wasn't even specific. It could have been
right
anything.
ankle, left elbow, right jaw cheek.
Well, that
Man,
ain't funny, man. R.I.P. all those people, though. But
no, for
dang.
real. That is crazy.
But this is some news that took everybody by surprise too, man. Ravens and John Harbaugh, they both mutually decided to move on. They thought it was time for new leadership after 18 seasons. Y'all know he got him a Super Bowl in 2012. Coached in nearly 300 games, man. He had a record of 180 wins, 113 losses. But they said right after this happened, man, there were like 8 to 9 NFL teams that called for him. But he said he's not interested in taking no interviews until next week. So this is what you do when you got the sauce, man. You can do what you want, man. He said, "Y'all interview on my time, man. Don't call me right now."
Nah,
And
yeah,
then
he one of the hardest. He one of the hardest ones up.
yeah, and then Mike McDaniel just got fired from Miami. That wasn't surprising. It's like I said, man. It's
Man,
cutthroat, man. You it's just like that in college football now. I mean, you can't look at it no different now. It's just the
tell my
same
man
way.
Daniel gonna be my OC. Yeah, come on over here, son. What?
And they said the Atlanta head coach that they fired, Raheem Morris, he just interviewed with the Arizona Cardinals, the Giants, and Tennessee Titans. So I don't know. That's going to be interesting to watch, especially with all the NFL moves going on. And y'all know we're
Wait,
going to
man.
be,
Man, I think Harbaugh going to Atlanta, man.
uh-oh.
I think Harbaugh going to
He
Atlanta.
might.
If Harbaugh go to Atlanta, I think Atlanta gonna be back, man.
They gonna need to sign me a dealer, man. God dang. But
That's valid. That's,
um, shoot, but yeah, man. Ravens moving on, man. We're gonna go through the like I said, we're gonna do our predictions for the playoffs too, but I think we got some games this weekend, but we're gonna recap all that on Monday, get it back into it. But yeah, man, we're going for Ole Miss. The game should be kicking off soon. We got about 2, 3 more topics left, but Christian, man, Big Ben, man, legendary Steelers quarterback, said that every time he went to New England to play the Patriots, the headsets went out. I don't know the reason I put it, man. It's too late to be telling the world this, man. You should have been said this. Why you ain't
He
been say
retired.
this? I know, but that's something, man. If that happened to me, man. Hey, I got that's something that got to be said now. What you mean the headsets went out? Ain't no way. Every time you played in New England, the headsets went out, man. No, somebody got to be notified.
yeah, too
Oh,
late
they
now.
said OG Terrence said Harbaugh better go to the Dolphins. I mean, could you see that? I don't know. That'll be interesting too. But no, that's pretty crazy, huh, Christian, man? Big Ben out here, man. He's saying this stuff way too late, dog.
Yeah, it's too late now, Ben. Hey, man, enjoy retirement. Enjoy retirement, fellas.
Yeah, we got
Trying.
SGA. He's now scored 20 straight, well, 20 points or higher in 108 straight games, which is the second longest streak behind Wilt Chamberlain's 126 games. So, hey man, if he keeps this going, man, you know how much sauce you would say that I topped Wilt Chamberlain's record, or at least one of them. Man, you couldn't tell me nothing.
I don't think he gonna get it.
Nah, he definitely getting it.
You
I
think
don't think.
so? It's
I
only
don't think.
18 more games. Well, 19 technically if you want to get the record.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
don't bring
Unless
that whole
Wilt
thing.
come back and drop some, but RIP Wilt, man. But no,
No, he might.
I feel like he can get it though.
He efficient. He don't shoot that crazy stuff.
Let's see. McDonald's, man, they under fire, man. Somebody hit him with a lawsuit saying they false advertise when it comes to the McRib, man. They said they not using real rib meat, man. But McDonald's replied and said, "Look, it's made out of 100% pork from farmers and suppliers across the United States." Guys, do y'all eat McRibs? I just want to ask y'all that. Have you ever dabbled in
One
the
time, it
meatloaf?
was actually pretty.
I
No,
only ate like I don't know a
it
few
was
times.
actually pretty good. I ate it one time.
I
I
never
think my,
put my
I
lips
think
on
my
a
mom, I
McRib.
think my mom bought it, but she didn't want it. But no, it's fine now. I ain't gonna lie. But that was years ago. But they only come out with it at a certain time.
Yeah, but
It was smooth. Now I only
I
had.
thought it was real rib meat. That's why I never liked it. Cause I said I know what rib meat look like. Dang, they said all of college game they picked Miami. Oh yeah,
You say you
Ole
know
Miss.
what real meat
They
look
just did that.
Hey, chill, man.
like.
Pause. But yeah, OG Tony, that's crazy, man. Like I said, I'm going for the upset, man. I'm with Ole Miss tonight, man. I'm a rebel for the next 2 hours. But man, this was a crazy stat. I think Ashton Genty is in need of offensive lineman in this draft. If there was the best offensive lineman in this draft, I wouldn't think it's a dumb decision. Well, matter of fact, yeah, get Mendoza, but man, get you some offensive lineman. Genty had 1,300 yards basically, but 1,000 of those yards came after contact. That's the craziest stat I've ever seen in my life. That's get this man some help, Christian man. That means he was only. That's crazy, and that shows that's impressive too. That's actually impressive.
I seen some plays, man. Buddy couldn't even get out the backfield. They own.
Yeah, man. And
They own.
this is a rookie too, so let's put that on top of it. But
I feel
uh,
like it's gonna be an attractive team to go to because you got the number one draft pick. You know the players already know you're going quarterback first.
yeah,
Then other people know too. You got a quarterback on a rookie contract. I'm finna get paid from Oakland. Just 'cause like I figured that out playing the game, bro. Like you get your quarterback on a rookie deal, but you can sign everybody you want to. I ain't gonna say everybody, but you can go get
yeah,
you about 4 stars out of free agency. Get the money right,
that's true.
cap space and all that.
But this was a pretty sad retirement, man. Anthony Joshua decides to retire from boxing. Of course, after his win against Jake Paul, and after the deadly crash that ended his trainer and his lifelong friend during their celebration trip. So definitely R.I.P. to those two men that he lost. But dang man, he was 29-4 with 26 knockouts. He was a two-time heavyweight champion. But definitely sad turns to see how he retired. But he definitely made an impact in the heavyweight division throughout his time. But I definitely appreciate him for whooping on Jake Paul for sure because I've been waiting on that. But what y'all had to say about that, man? I thought it was fake news when it came out, but then I was like, dang, that really happened. Like I didn't know he really got in that crash. Like, you know how AI is these days. Y'all can't blame me. AI be crazy, but once I
Yeah,
seen it was real, man, I was like, dang, man.
shout out to a real one, man.
Facts. But there's a big trade. I don't know if y'all seen, man. Trey Young got traded like in the middle of like towards the end of the game. He got sent to the Wizards for C.J. McCollum and a bag of chips, as Christian would say. But he was a four-time All-Star, one-time All NBA, and well, only for the Atlanta Hawks, he was first in assists and 3 points made. So I mean, I don't know, man. If he can turn around the Wizards, I mean, he can
That's
put
gonna be
that
an
on his resume.
that's gonna be an attractive job, bro. Like
We finna see. We finna see.
ain't
Trey Young.
nobody been down the block to go to Atlanta. If they ain't been down the block to go to Atlanta with Trey Young, they're definitely not been down the block to go to Atlanta.
Heck no. But one of the last news we got is three suspects have been arrested in connection with a burglary that took place at the home of Shador Sanders. Man, they said the fourth suspect is still at large, but they said almost 2,000, well, $200,000 of property was stolen. But yeah, this just came out, even though it happened in November. Man, they just got them yesterday or today, but they said that fourth one's still out there. But I'm pretty sure that the second one gonna snitch,
Hell,
not the third or the first.
Somebody gonna tell.
Somebody know where he at.
God, get him a crispy chicken sandwich meal and a Coke from McDonald's. Man, come on,
That's
man.
all.
Get a honey bun from the gas station 2 blocks down. He's gonna tell you everything you need to know.
The last
I'll take
topic I
every.
wanted to tell y'all was: do y'all think LeBron is going to sacrifice his streak, man? If LeBron misses another game, he won't be able to get no pre postseason award. Y'all think he can stretch it out till April?
No,
I don't think you're ready.
Dang. So
I
it's
don't think you're
it's
ready
it's
for no
over
post
with.
a
No more
yeah,
postseason.
streak.
he's not playing every game from. No,
Dang, man. Dang, Braun. You couldn't stay healthy, dog.
he's
Hey,
40
man, he
something.
get.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
I don't even think it's good either, bro. It's like load management. Like I think like once players get like that age, like I think it's in the not in their contract, but like it's obligated that they get like mandatory rest for some games. So like
Dang,
back to
man.
back games or still like it's, yeah, stuff like that.
We ain't gonna see Braun on no All NBA team, no All Defense team, no nothing. That's gonna be different. Cause I really think he can stretch it out. I don't think he's gonna sacrifice it, but dang, man, he is 41. I don't think his body gonna let him play all the way till April, dog. Sheesh. But JG, what's going on, baby? Hope everything's well with you, dog, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro, hollering at us, man. But as everybody knows, OGs, new supporters, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in for episode 9, man. Y'all been making each episode of 2026 special for us. But like I said, we was gonna come into 2026 with a bang, and we definitely have, and we're grateful, grateful for every single one of y'all for making it happen for us, and definitely shout out to our partner, Capital City Pedicabs, for definitely partnering with us through January. But like I said, if you're in Tallahassee, need a ride, definitely hit up Capital City Pedicabs. Holla at Money Mike. I'm pretty sure they'll get you anywhere you need to go in Tallahassee. But definitely tell them In the Coop podcast sent you. And man, we'll see y'all Monday to recap everything. And for our members, man, we'll have our first special guest coming in, and I'll be, of course, the members will be first to know, but then we'll put it out for everybody. But for our first special guest is coming in, and like I said, we'll see y'all on Monday. But D-Lo Christian, how y'all feeling, dog? Ready to get up out of here, man? This game should be starting soon.
If I say, they just sung the national anthem.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
All right. Well, look, we'll check back in on Monday. I'll hit y'all up in the group chat, check, see what this game looking like. But other than that, appreciate y'all, Christian, Devo. We'll catch back up Monday.
yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
stay blessed out there. Yeah.